Allison. Congrats on graduating. Thank you so much for being my first ever slow friend. I remember meeting you my very first dessert potluck during my first year, and it's just crazy to see how much our friendship has grown since then. Thank you so much for the ways that you've cared for me and just showing me what it's like to have such a caring and intentional friendship. You are such a kind-hearted and humble friend, and it's just been so inspiring seeing the ways that you pour into so many other girls and just using the heart that God has given you. I really look up to the ways that you intentionally listen and the humility that you have. But yeah, I have no doubt that you have so much in store ahead of you, and just yeah, thank you so much for all of our good memories from rooming together during VT, going on hikes and getting boba every week, and just being able to have catch-ups whenever. But yeah, thank you so much for just being such a kind-hearted friend.
Hi Allison, it's been such a huge blessing growing closer to you the past 2 years, and it really just feels like I've known you forever. Thank you so much for always making time to catch up and to text me. I know that call and text can be so hard, especially over quarantine. And thank you so much for also just watching Grace College live with me on Tuesday, and just for being so willing to spend time with me. I know there's so many other things you could be doing, and you're always just so encouraging and kind whenever I feel weird about things, and you're such a good listener. Most importantly, you always point me back to God, and I just appreciate that so much. Thank you for being honestly one of my closest friends in Epic. I know I can literally trust you with anything and everything, and I'm just gonna miss you so much. And yeah, I love you so much. I know you're a little bit nervous about accounting and stuff, but I just wanted to encourage you and remind you that God has put you where you're going to be in the next season for a reason, and he's going to grow you so much, and I'm definitely very excited to hear about it, and yeah, to catch up with you and to see what else God will do in your life. Yeah, he'll definitely lead you and guide you in every season, and he loves you so much. And yeah, bye.
Hi Anna, it's Michelle here. I just wanted to say that I feel very, very lucky to have had you in my life, even if it was for like a short period of time. You have been so caring and so kind to me in all our interactions, and I still remember that night where I was feeling like really alone, like while I was back home, and just having had like called you for those couple hours really made my day. And that's just the kind of person you are. Like, you just bring so much light and so much joy to the people around you, and I see that, and yeah, it makes me want to be more like you. So I just wanted to say, like, thank you for everything that you've taught me. I'm really gonna miss you next year, and you're gonna do really great things out there in the future. So this isn't goodbye, but I will see you around. Okay.
Hi Anna, I just wanted to thank you for being one of my CG leaders, and for being someone I can always go to if I ever have questions about church messages or about anything in general. Thank you for always being so willing to call and just to discuss things. And I just also wanted to thank you for yeah, just always checking up on me, and like if I mentioned something, you always remember and you always check up on me, and really appreciate that. It was so much help when you recommended me to read that book called Get Out of Your Head, and I think that yeah, I just really appreciate you and Rachel so much, because I know that attendance over Zoom probably was not what you guys expected, but you guys are still so optimistic about all of it, and just so understanding and caring throughout the whole situation. And yeah, I know that post-grad plans may not be exactly as you had expected, but I just wanted to encourage you a little bit, and you know that I know that you have so many great things ahead of you, and I'm so excited to hear everything that God will continue to do in your life. for you and in you and through you. And yeah, I love you so much, and I will see you soon.
Hey Ashley, I just wanted to say thank you so much for just pouring into me these past couple of months. It has been such a blessing to walk alongside you in my faith, and I'm so grateful that I can come to you with anything, whether it be spiritual encouragement or even just life advice. Yeah, it's been so inspiring to see the ways that you pursue God in everything that you do. And yeah, just thank you for being like a big sister to me. I'm so grateful for this lifelong friendship, and I can't wait to see how God will continue to work in your life after college. Congratulations for making it this far. Through your 4 years at Cal Poly. I love you, and I wish you the best.
Hi Audrey, I just wanted to congratulate you on finishing college. Thank you for all that you've done with an epic and just serving, whether it was on Welcome Team at Large Group or even this year's T3 CG. And thank you for just always being there for me and being a friend that I can just go to and be myself or just not do anything. And I'm gonna miss making food, desserts with you, and just being our crazy selves together. But I know God has so much in store for you, and super excited to see where God takes you post-grad. And and I know that he's gonna do great things because you are someone who radiates energy and light into people around you. So you make such a positive impact to everyone you meet, and I'm so excited to see where he does that and how he does that. So yeah, Audrey, again, congrats, and I will miss you, but thank you so much for everything you've done.
Hi Audrey, thank you so much for being like an older sister to me. You always take such good care of me, and yeah, you always invite me when you are down to hang in SoCal. And I just remember freshman year, there's this one time I was trying to get closer to you and Ashley and Nicole and the UU, and you guys were gonna go hang out. I didn't know if you would invite me because I was like this little freshman, but you did, and I was like, oh my gosh, Audrey is so nice. And I'm just so glad that we were able to grow closer. I feel like you always give me some of the best advice too, and you're just always so kind and like easy to talk to, and you're always there for me. Yeah, I'm really sad that you're graduating, but I also know that we both live in SoCal, so I hope that we're able to keep in touch and to hang out sometimes. And yeah, I will miss you so much, and I love you so much, and just wanted to remind you that God also loves you so much, and he will definitely guide you wherever he puts you next. And yeah, see you soon. Bye.
Hey Bosang, I just want to say congratulations on graduating. You made it. It has been such an encouragement getting to know you the past 2 years on the Southeast Asia Visions trip, and just having you in discussion groups online, or yeah, seeing you around slow when we were back. But it has been so cool seeing your boldness and just your heart to lead this community in worship online. Yeah, and just seeing your faith has been really encouraging, and yeah, just your boldness. So I just want to thank you for how you've served the movement. We will miss you so much. Good luck post-grad. I know you'll do great, and just pursue God. So yeah, bye.
Hey Josh, I just want to congratulate you on completing your 5th year at Cal Poly. It's been such a blessing to get to know you and just see you in Epic these past 5 years, especially with serving and worship and leading a worship team this year. Worship has been so good this past year despite being online, and you've done such a great job leading the team. I think something I'm always going to remember is actually your large group talk when you said how like your earthly father reminds you of God the Father, and I think ever since that talk, like it's always stuck with me, and it's probably would have been my favorite large groups I've ever been to, and I just want to thank you for that talk, you know, and also just the times that we had at VT in Southeast Asia. Those are some good times, just hanging out and getting to know each other, having deep talks, and just realizing how tender-hearted and how much you love Jesus has been something I always admired about you. And I just think God has so much in store for you in the future, and I'm excited for you. So I love you, man.
Hey Caleb, I don't even know where to start. When I first met you my freshman year, all I knew was you could do some crazy dance moves and you were pretty dang strong, which is pretty cool already, right? But in the past 3 years of getting to know you even more, I am continually awestruck by your dedication to learning new things and really striving to make yourself better. I've really enjoyed cooking with you and seeing you care for the Epic community. But even more so, I'm humbled by your generosity and intentionality. And I'll always remember how you spent like an hour over Zoom explaining all the details of your master's program and making sure that I would have enough information to make a good decision. And I remember even after the meeting ended, you sent me like 10 different links to different websites and spreadsheets to make sure that I'd be able to have the resources to pick classes later on if I did pick the major. But anyways, I'm super grateful to have you as a part of my Epic experience, and I'm definitely going to cherish these memories a lot. So I'll see you next time, and hopefully it won't be too long.
Hey Briss, what's up? Yeah, just ever since freshman year, I'm just so grateful for like the presence that you bring into our community and all the moments we've shared line dancing. Every time you've taught me a new dance or just showed me some of your moves, and I feel like as silly as it sounds, it's something that's worth passing down in this ministry, and I know that it's something that helps me bond with like the younger people in our ministry, and it's something that can keep being passed on. And yeah, I just want to thank you so much for just leaving behind something like that. Because not only is it just like a fun thing to do, but it leads into more deeper conversations, deeper relationships with some of the other people in our movement. And yeah, you're the man, Briss. Best of luck on what God holds for you next.
Hey Danica, congrats on graduating. It's been so nice getting to do discipleship with you for the past 2 years. And I'm so grateful for the time and love and wisdom that you've poured into me and into the ministry as a whole, as a leader. And I'm so sad that you're graduating, but I know that you're going to be killing the game in Orange County and just post-grad in general. So yeah, you're one of the strongest people I know, and I admire your courage and boldness to serving the Lord so much. I'm going to miss our random walks to the cows and us being crazy together, but I know that you're gonna be just a call away, and yeah, please come visit us. I'm gonna miss you so much. I'm so proud of you for graduating, and I love you. Bye.
Hi Danica, I just wanted to thank you for all the ways that you've poured into me these past couple of years. It's been such a blessing getting to know you, and yeah, just see your heart for others, and yeah, all of that comes out of a heart for the Lord. And so I'm just thankful that I had the opportunity to get discipled by you, and just all the times that you've encouraged me when I've been feeling down or a little out of it, or the times that you've been cheering me on in the stands. Yeah, it's such a comfort to know I have a friend that yeah, is always there for me in those ways. But yeah, I just appreciate our time together. I'm gonna miss our conversations in the garage, just getting to catch up and share our lives together. But I already know you're gonna bring so much joy and love to those that get to yeah, be with you in the next season. And so wishing you all the best, but we're gonna miss you here in SLO.
Hey David, thanks for all the memories, man. Memories climbing at Joshua Tree, Cabrillo, Bishops, piling 3 people on a exposed wall on gear anchors on Intersection Rock in Hidden Valley. I've trusted you with my life more times than I can count, and I've enjoyed every adventure we've had together. memories studying together for dynamics. We took philosophy of design together and designed a hinge gutter with Peter and Brad. So, you know, here's to many more climbing trips, outdoor adventures, spontaneous prayer, and challenging conversations. Thanks for all the ways that you lead in and outside of Epic. I really look up to you in the ways you pursue God in your daily life. So glad you're sticking around for a little bit, and hope we're able to enjoy slow together when school isn't too busy for the both of us next year. Have fun in Switzerland. Praying for your time there and all the new experiences yet to come. Keep exploring, meet tons of people, and call me anytime.
Hey David, thanks for the ways that you've been serving at Epic this year on the prayer team. Thanks for making yourself available and praying for me during large group. And I really enjoyed getting to know you this quarter through doing the pen pals and also working with you on the WAP promo video. Yeah, I had a lot of fun doing that and getting to know you through that, and through the pen pals. That I'm glad there's another male member in Epic that was willing to do the pen pal. And so yeah, I just really appreciate you, and yeah, I hope that yeah, wherever you go, you'll just continue to bless the people around you and share your love of photography, climbing, whatever. Yeah.
Hi DAYE, congrats on graduating. I'm so excited for you and your next life stage. It's been such a blessing getting to know you the past 3 years, as it went from just running into you at the UU to meeting with you every week for women's team this past year. You are so funny, you always make me laugh and smile, and you bring such a joyful spirit to all of our conversations. It's been really inspiring seeing the ways that you love and care for everyone around you, and the heart that you have for women's ministry is so prevalent. Yeah, it's just been such a blessing being able to see that heart that you have. I'm always here to cheer you on, and I'm really excited to see all that God has in store for you.
Hi DAYE, it's me. I just wanted to say that I really appreciate you. Every time I see you, I want to laugh, but like in a good way, because you just like lift my mood. And I'm just super grateful for all the encouragement and the advice that you've given me too when we do talk about more serious things. But yeah, I'm just so grateful that we got to know each other, even though you're about to graduate. And I'm wishing you all the best in the future. I'm gonna miss you so much, but I really hope that we keep in touch and we can still keep sending each other memes and just hit each other up whenever. But yeah, I just wanted to say that I really appreciate you and that you are truly busting.
Hey Derek, I just want to congratulate you on completing your master's degree at Cal Poly. It's been such a blessing getting to know you these past 3 years. My first year and my third year, you've been my CG leader, and I can honestly say those moments I'm always going to cherish, especially our deep conversations, you listening to me and your wise insight. I can honestly say you've inspired me to be a CG leader to this day. And yeah, something I've always remembered was when I was halfway across campus and I left my backpack at the UU, and I texted you, hey, could you bring my backpack to me? And you're like, yeah, of course. And like, you just had such a spirit of willingness, and you're just so willing to help other people. And like, it's so obvious. God has gifted you so many things, and Epic and everyone in the community is going to miss you so much and just appreciates everything you do. And yeah, just good luck to the future, and you know that God has a plan for you. And yeah, I love you, man.
Hey Derek, congratulations on graduating. Thanks so much for being our CG leader this year and for providing that space for us to grow closer together and to learn and to share. And also thank you so much for serving Epic as a whole through media and sound. It's really cool to see those skills being used for God and for this community. And I don't think that's going to and after college, I think God's going to continue to work through you through those skills and others as well. I'm not sure if you're finished yet watching this right now. If you are, then congratulations on Masters of Electrical Engineering, and if not yet, then you got this. You're almost there, almost to the finish line. Congratulations again on graduating. Thank you so much, and yeah, we love you, Derek.
Thank you so much, Kuya, Ethan, for being just a really genuine person. Thank you for just all of the laughs, pretending to be like one of my Filipino aunties, and just you and Russell have always been so supportive of me, praying for me, and I especially just appreciate you guys just, you know, praying over me during Women's Appreciation. It was definitely a tough time for me, and I was going through a lot, and I think I just am so grateful for you're so warm and happy, and you always, despite, you know, there's a lot of things, like I feel like you're very easy to talk to, and whenever there's something that comes up, there's been that room to just be vulnerable with you and be real, and not feeling like I have to turn my like emotions on or like showcase anything different than how I'm actually feeling at that time with you. So thank you for letting me be honest with you.
Hi Ethan, congrats on graduating and for finishing out your last year. It's been so amazing seeing the ways that you use your gifts and talents to serve the community. You have such a willing and selfless heart, and I always feel so welcomed and genuinely cared for when I talk to you. It's been such a blast doing worship with you and just getting to know you the past year. Yeah, I just want to thank you for the ways that you serve and just for blessing us with your kind-hearted presence. The ways that you put your heart and passion behind everything you do is just so prevalent, and yeah, we're just so thankful for you.
Jasmine, you are such a baddie, like for real. I know you know this already, but I'm just like saying it again. But I just feel so lucky to have gotten to know you, especially this past year, to have worked with you on ASI and also an activism team. I always learn so much from you, and I'm always encouraged by everything you do, just the way you treat others and the way you conduct yourself and how passionate you are. That's something that I'm gonna miss a lot. I know you're gonna do amazing things in Seattle. You'll continue being a baddie. I'm gonna go on Instagram and I'm gonna see you eating some good food. But yeah, I'm just so grateful for all the times that we've gotten to talk to each other and work together. But yeah, just thank you for all the advice you've given me, and I'm wishing you all the best in the future.
Jasmine, I think I'm actually gonna start crying because I don't want to say goodbye. I know it's not goodbye, but this feels like goodbye just filming this video. I just want to say that you have made such a big impact on like my college career, and since the moment that I met you, like I remember you dragging me around Epic, like introducing me to people, and not gonna lie, I felt a little intimidated, but also like very, very welcome, and that was just one of the defining moments I've had with Epic. But other than that, like since then, you've been like such a big sister to me, especially when you give me advice on like things that I don't want to hear. You know what I'm talking about. But there's that, and then I like see the work that you do and see the ways that you impact not just like the Epic community, but just like Cal Poly in general. Like, woman, you are so powerful, and I really like want to be like you, and it makes me want to take on like more leadership roles to just try to make an impact. So other than that, like I wanted to say that like congrats, you've made it, you're graduating, you don't have to be at Cal Poly anymore, you don't have to interact with Jeff anymore. But if you don't calm down to slow to visit occasionally, then I will fly up to Seattle to see you. And yeah, I wanted to say that I love you and I will see you around. Okay.
Hey Jess, I just wanted to thank you and encourage you as you're leaving college. Thank you that even though you have such a crazy and hectic schedule your last year, you still make time to check in and catch up with everyone. I think it just really shows how much you care about others, and I really appreciated it, especially with just everything crazy that's been going on. Just to encourage you, something that's stuck out to me that I heard was to never grieve the stage that you're leaving, because God has so many more amazing things in store for you. So I pray that, though, I'm sure graduating is bittersweet, that you are doing so just with the confidence that you can rely on God as you're entering this new phase of your life. But yeah, thank you again. You will be dearly missed, and yeah.
Hi Jess, this is Jade. I wanted to just give a short, thank you, a short speech about you, because I love you so much, and I am so very grateful for your friendship. Even when we haven't seen each other in a long time, we can always catch up. Like, we always talk, and it feels like I haven't, that space of time never even occurred. You're very real, very honest, very loving, and that's hard to find. And so, I'm so excited for you. I hope you're not scared about graduating, and know that you're gonna be okay. I'm rooting for you, I'm praying for you. Thank you for being such an amazing role model and woman of God for me. And there's nothing but good things that are going to be happening for you. I just know it. I can tell. So, yeah, I'm so excited. I'm pumped for you. And just please keep God in your heart, and just know that even when times are super tough, that just turn to Him and pray to Him and know that everything's going to be fine. So, I believe in you, and I'm rooting for you, okay? I love you. Bye.
Hi, Jess. There's honestly like an endless list of things that I want to thank you for, but TLDR, I honestly don't know where I would be spiritually if it weren't for the accountability that we share and just the encouragement that you've always given me. I'm just so grateful that we can always be so honest with each other and just like share what's on our minds and really talk about the hard questions that we've had about our faith. Yeah, I am so grateful that I had you as my discipler. You are honestly the best discipler that I could have asked for, and I look up to you so much, and I'm just so excited for what God is going to do in you in the future. I know you're going to be in SLO, and so hopefully we can still keep in touch and still meet up once in a while, even if it's not as often as we do now. But yeah, I just wanted to say a big thank you to you for always making time for me and having breakfast burritos with me. But yeah, I'm going to miss you a lot.
Hi Jesse, it's me. I think it's crazy looking back that 2 years ago you're my CG leader, and then today you're my CG coach. It's crazy how much of an impact that you've made on Epic. I think you leave back a very strong legacy on us. Yeah, I'm just looking forward to seeing where God places you in the future, because I'm sure you'll also make a very large impact on that future job or whatever it may be, as you did with Epic. I think we're all gonna miss you so much, and so we hope that you visit often, because I know I'll miss you a lot, because I love you so much, and I'm so grateful for how you've impacted my life in Epic. I know that I would not be the man I am today without your advice and your care and love. So yeah, I love you so much, dude. Please come back.
Jesse Chan, leader, fun to be around, and just a genuine person. Just a few words to describe that awesome guy. Hey Jesse, if you're watching this, bro, just want to say thank you for all the things that you've done for me It being my first time in Epic, my first year as a first-year transfer student, you really showed me the way. I remember you were the first person that actually ever reached out to me here in SLO. I had a lot of fun eating the first time out at Taqueria de Santa Cruz when you saw me in Epic drop in and you just said, hey, let's go get some lunch. And I was astonished by the kindness, and I'll never forget that. And I hope you, and I wish you all the best and good luck in SF, in your new job when you graduate and you're off doing big things, and I hope things go well for you, man. Truly. God bless.
What's up, Jesse? Congrats on graduating. Just wanted to share one thing that I appreciate about you, and it's honestly just your guidance and the advice that you've been able to give me through the different things that I've worked through in the past. I remember the first time that we hung out. I think we grabbed breakfast burritos from Lincoln's, and I had been going through some stuff at the time, but you know, even though this is the first time that we had ever had a real conversation, I kind of poured my heart out to you, and you were so good in terms of just helping me walk through, you know, the things that I've been dealing with. And then even more recently too, you know, with Epic leadership for next year. Like, I don't think I'd be serving if it weren't for that conversation that we had that one day during D-ship. And so I've benefited so much from just your wisdom and maturity. And, you know, I definitely do wish that we could have had more time together in person, but I'm still so grateful for just, again, your guidance, but also the friendship that we've been able to develop, and the spiritual growth that I've seen too through the content that we've gone through. And so just thank you so much, man, for the way that you poured so faithfully into me, Eric and Kevin, and the whole movement, really. But yeah, I'm gonna miss you, man. And best of luck as you enter this new stage of life.
Hey John, congratulations on graduating. It's been amazing to know you and to have you as a fellow member of Epic and brother in Christ. It's been really cool also to see your leadership in Epic, whether it be MC, men's team, and also in other places as well, like Breakers. I remember some of our first interactions at Breakers and being you nagging me to get on Facebook, and you're the reason why I know anything about what's going on in Epic. I think that goes along with what I've seen, especially this year, is that you care both about the people you're working with and for, but also the logistics of whatever you're doing, and you're able to focus on both of those things at the same time. And I think that's going to serve you super well going forward, that people will see your work ethic, but also that you really do care about people. And yeah, God is going to use that. He's going to use so many other things in your life. We thank you for all that you brought to Epic, and congratulations again, and we love you, John.
Hey John, it's been so much fun getting to know you these past 3 years. You've always been a beast of a human being, but also so much more. You've got a smile on your face and always look ready to have a blast. And I really appreciate all the energy and enthusiasm that you've brought to men's team this year. We definitely couldn't have done it without you. But whether it's watching you wrestle during Bonfire or hearing about your surfing adventures, I'm always inspired by you to make the most of life and to give everything 110%. So whether you know it or not, you've really been a huge blessing to the Epic community and to myself, and we're really going to miss you a lot. But we're all excited to hear back from you and hear about all the adventures and exciting things that God's got planned for you coming up. So yeah, I will talk to you soon, John. See ya.
Oh, there he is, the man himself, Jonathan Lynn. We're gonna miss you, man. Hey, Jonathan, you know what I got for you, big pal? Yes, sir, you know what it is. It's high Q, bro. I got it. One sec. Refreshing and cool. 5 syllables. Jonathan is the very best. 7 syllables. And third line, dodgeball. Dodgeball is much cool. I couldn't say very, but you get what I say. I went through your Facebook, bro. I saw you like dodgeball. And you know what? We love you, bro, Epic. We're going to miss you, man. We're all going to miss you. Woo! Everybody's here. Nah, it was just me, man. You know what? I love you, Jonathan. I'm going to catch you.
Hi, Keisha. Congrats on graduating and finishing undergrad. I'm super proud of you and super excited for you. Just wanted to say thank you. Thank you for always being there for me and being such a great friend, helping me process through things that are going on in my life. Really appreciated that. Yeah, just being able to live life together and grow together has been a huge blessing, and I'm so grateful how much we've grown and built our friendship these past few years. And so yeah, I'm super excited that you're going off to grad school in Oregon. Just go Beavs. Yeah, super excited, and I know God has so much in store for you. And yeah, just wanted to remind you that I am always here for you if you need anything, and so is God. So make sure to rely on us if you ever need anything. Yeah, thank you. Love you, girl. Bye.
Hey Keisha, congratulations on graduating. Just want to say thanks for being a part of my fondest class memories from freshman year. This includes sleeping in 204, C204, studying for dynamics minutes before the final, and even just going in and out just to forget it all. Yeah, really appreciate you for being there to listen and caring enough to ask. We'll miss you a lot, your adventurous spirit, always being down to do new things and go outside. So yeah, thanks for being a good role model for things like going to church and being in a small group, and thanks for being someone I could call up whenever. So I'm praising God for all the relationships you've built in SLO and the light you've gotten the chance to shine on this campus. I'm excited for you in your time in Oregon. So yeah, keep killing that life and growing in Jesus, praying that God will bless you richly in everything you go on to do. He has a lot in store for you, and I can't wait for you to come back and visit SLO.
KOLSON Frame. Man, I probably knew KOLSON before I even came to SLO. Back in high school, I remember playing against his high school, King's Academy, and I don't specifically remember playing against him, but I might have ran into him or something. But that's another story. But yeah, KOLSON, man, such a good guy, really talented. Whether it's just studying or on the court playing ball or working out or whatever, someone that a lot of the younger guys can definitely look up to. And KOLSON, I hope you continue to do the Lord's will, and you continue to do and work in His way, and God will bless that. And yeah, I just hope the best for your future, and you continue to just do what you do, because what you do it's good.
KOLSON, thank you for being such a huge part of my spiritual journey. I remember freshman year CG 2 years ago. I think it was a hangout. We were making pancakes in Kawaii, and that was the first moment of vulnerability where I shared with you. And from there we entered discipleship, which has been an incredible experience of learning and growth and path correction and vulnerability and prayer and praise. And it doesn't end with me, of course. You're pouring out through men's team and ETL and other individual relationships, and we honestly can't thank you enough for what you've done for this community and beyond. Congratulations on having graduated, passing your CPA exam. Wishing you the best for the rest of that. And I'm sure this is not the last time we see each other, since we live so close. And so in the meantime, we'll be looking forward to that. Congratulations again, and yeah, love you so much.
Hi Maggie, I'm so grateful that I've been able to get to know you these past few years, and that I was originally able to meet you when you led our first year CGs with Hope. I just really think you have an ability to bring joy into whatever room you walk into, and you have a sense of humor that is unmatched. I'm thankful for all the times where we've driven to Grace together and we've maybe gone snowboarding a few times. You have an ability to bring positivity and a sense of honesty even when things might not be going well, but also you have an ability to rejoice when things are really great. So I'm very thankful that I've met you, and I hope that you'll go off into the working world with that same sense of positivity and honesty. But yeah, thankful for you and hope you'll do great in post-grad.
Hi Maggie, congrats on finishing college and moving on to adulthood. I'm just so thankful that I met you my freshman year and the ways that you impacted my college experience personally. Yeah, you're just such a light in this community and gave such great words of wisdom leading us through CGs my freshman year. And yeah, I'm just going to miss all your silliness, but I just pray that in this next season of life, that it treats you well and that you would lean closer into the Lord during times of uncertainty. But yeah, we'll just miss you lots, and I just hope that post-grad life brings you more Crocs, mayo, and vlogs, because you know I've already liked, comment, and subscribe. So yeah, bye!
Hey Miley, just wanted to say thank you for these past 2 years of friendship. I've been able to see just how funny, caring, and kind-hearted you are. I will never forget my freshman year when people compared me and Kelly to you and Audrey, and I would honestly not want to be compared to anyone else. God has given you such a passion and a gift for leading, and I've definitely seen that in both Epic as well as NSU, and I know He's going to use that gift in so many amazing ways as you leave college. But yeah, thank you for everything that you've done, and I hope you know that you will always have this huge Epic family to support you.
Hi Miley, this is Jade. I just wanted to say thank you to one of the first people that I ever met at Epic, because you were my CG leader. I remember coming in to community groups with like Kelsey and Melissa and Ashley Pham, and it was just crazy. I think I look back on it and I realize how much I actually needed to go to those, how much I was like able to gain and interact with people, and just realize like there's so many things that I was going through at the time when I was a first year that I think a lot, you know, everybody is relating to something, at least one thing, and that everybody's struggling with something, and I think you're very honest about that. So you were an exceptional CG leader. I thought you were so funny. I can't believe you're graduating already. Time goes by so quickly, so thank you again for being an amazing role model for me, an amazing CG leader, and an even better and amazing friend. Yeah, no, you mean a lot to me. I can't thank you enough for your guidance and your support throughout all of my years at Cal Poly so far.
Hey Miley, I just wanted to say thanks for being so kind, so caring, so genuine, and so amazing. I remember going into my very first large group, being a first year, so scared, but you were just so welcoming during those times. You've been blessed with such a gift for making people feel comfortable, and I love seeing that gift being used both in large group and in small group, just being able to talk to some of your girls who you lead. Yeah, just the room always seems to light up whenever you're in it. You've always just been so caring to me, always making sure to check in, and I'm so grateful for that. I know going into leading my own CGs, I had a lot of doubts, but talking to you just really seemed to ease any of those worries I have. And I'm really just gonna miss going hammocking, line dancing, or chatting with you. But I'm sure God is going to do amazing things through you. So good luck with life, Miley.
Hi, Melody. You're graduated. Thank you so much for being a part of my life and for being one of my really close friends. I really appreciate all of the honest conversations we've had, all of the walks we've gone on, our sushi challenge, sort of, and the classes we've taken together. We finally got to go boogie boarding, and I'm just really grateful for the mentor you've been to me, and for the friend you've been to me, and the example that you set for me for being a woman of God, and for pursuing Him no matter what you're going through. So I hope you know that you've been such a blessing to in my life, and I wish the best for you in your next season of work. But love you, Melody.
Hi, Michaela. Thank you for everything that you've done for the fellowship. I'm just so grateful that we got to talk about GRC and serve on worship together for a little bit before COVID hit. Yeah, I'm just so happy every single time I see you, because I know that we're gonna have such a good time when we talk. I'm gonna miss you a lot, but I know you're gonna do really amazing things in the future, and so I just wanted to say thank you for all the good times.
Hi, Michaela. Congratulations on graduating. I'm very grateful that I've been able to get to know you these past few years, and that I've even been able to have some GRC classes with you. Thank you for driving me to those very fun 740s. They were quite early classes, but I am grateful that you spent the extra time to pick me up and take me to campus, and also just that I've been able to have the class with you. I think that it was great to see a familiar and friendly face in the sea of students, so I'll miss seeing you around the GRC building, and I'll miss taking classes with you next year, but I know you'll do some great things in post-grad. You've been able to impact me outside of the movement and within the movement. I'm going to miss seeing you up during worship and just being a positive influence on the underclassmen, so I'm going to miss you, and I hope to see you soon.
Hi, Rachel. This past month, I've been just trying to process the fact that I won't be able to see you around SLO anymore, and the fact that our D-ship is coming to an end. But I'm also hopeful because I know that our friendship and the relationship that we built is a lifelong relationship. So just looking ahead at all the fun memories and the adventures that we will go on together makes me feel a lot better. And so this message is not so much of a goodbye, but rather a greeting to the new chapter of your life. Congrats on graduating, and see you soon.
Hi, Rachel. I just want to say that it was such a joy being able to work with you for MAP. I honestly admire the warm heart that you have towards others and just how down to earth you are, and I love your sense of humor. Honestly, I hear so many good things about you from Sarah too. Yeah, I just feel so grateful to have been able to have the opportunity to work with you and to also spend time with you in your house more recently. But yeah, I'm wishing you all the best in post-grad, and I really hope that this isn't goodbye and that we can, maybe if I'm in SoCal, we can hang out sometime.
Miss Rachel, I'm really sad. Can you see like little like tears forming in my eyes because I'm like really sad filming this, but also really happy that I got to spend time with you like these past 2 quarters, and I wish we'd like met sooner. I wish we'd like gone on more hikes together, and just like I'm really grateful for the time I had with you because like you have blessed my life, and like I feel so like alive when I'm with you. Like honestly, our conversations and interactions bring me so much energy, and I feel like I can learn a lot from you, and like you're someone that I really look up to, and someone that I really want to stay connected with even after you graduate. Like, girl, stop, don't go anywhere. But yeah, I just wanted to say that I love you and I will see you around, and there's great things coming for you in the future, and hopefully I'll be there, you know, like seeing things from a distance. So I love you.
Hey Rachel, I just wanted to say thank you so much for everything you've done for me these past 2 years, first as my CG leader and now as my discipler. I've learned so much from you. You are one of the best examples I have in my life, a true woman of God, and just every lesson you've taught me, I am so grateful for. I know God's going to do amazing things through you at DeLoy and wherever else he takes you in life. I'm so excited to see it all happen. I'm going to miss you so much. Seriously, just thank you so much for pouring your heart and pouring out so much into me. I've grown so much because of you. And thank you for everything. I'm going to miss you so much.
Hi Russell, I just wanted to tell you that it's been such a blessing to have met you this year. I still don't really understand why you wanted to talk to a random girl who joined your Vista small group, but I am really grateful that you did. I've learned so much from you. You are so loving. I felt instantly comfortable sharing my struggles with you, and you also give great advice. Just thank you for being so caring to those around you. From dropping off macarons to my house to editing my resume, I'm just constantly encouraged by you to do better. I'm sad that you're graduating soon, but I'm also not worried because you're always really on top of your life, and I know that you will do great.
Hi, Chloe Russell. This is Jade. Just wanted to say, kamusta, and maraming salamat po for just being a really, really good friend of mine, and it's just always been really, really just heartwarming to see, I think, such a genuine, kind-hearted, and soft-spoken, intelligent man from Epic who is still just is steadfast with the Lord, steadfast in his academics, and, you know, you're one of the hardest working people I've ever met, and there's a lot of hardworking people at Cal Poly, so it's like, that's really saying something for me, and I know how much effort you put into everything, how much you care about people. I can see it in the way that you communicate with Ethan, I, and just the rest of the Epic community. You're always willing to help other people, and you're just so pumped for life. Like, that's just, like, hard to find, you know? I hope you enjoy this video. I also, yeah, so, I don't know how to end this. Okay. Bye. Salamat po.
Hi Sharon, just wanted to say congrats girl on finishing college, super excited for you. And also thank you for serving for Epic and all that you've done for Epic. I remember how much time and effort and how hard you worked planning for fall retreat last year. And honestly, being able to serve with you during that time was amazing. And also being able to serve with you on Welcome Team for large group was super fun. Just being able to make just small memories with you. And I know if I need anything, I can go to you. So thank you for being a great friend. And I know I can go to you if I just want a cup of coffee or go take photos. Yeah, but yeah, thank you for just being you. And I'm super grateful for our friendship. So yeah, super excited to see where God uses you post-grad. So yeah, praying for you. Love you, girl.
Hi Serena, congratulations on finishing your 5th year of Cal Poly. You've been such a blessing to my life, especially when you drove me to SLO my freshman year and I had to pee and you had to pull over on the side of the road for me. But yeah, that's just the person that you are. You're always down to help people who are your friends, people who aren't your friends, people you've just met, and now you're going to be stinting. And so I'm really excited for you, and I hope you know that I'm really grateful to have you as an example in the house of just reading your Bible every morning and just loving and serving the Lord and with everything that you have. So just happy for you, Serena, and I can't wait to hear about what you do in the future.
Hi Serena. Just wanted to say congrats on finishing college, and also thank you for faithfully and selflessly serving for our ministry these past few years. And thank you for being you, because I remember my freshman year coming into college new to my faith. It was honestly very nerve-wracking and I was very lost. But being able to talk to you about my faith and hearing how you've come to know Christ was very encouraging. And thank you for just being that person I could go to and talk to about. And also, I'm super excited to see how God will use you overseas in Kyoto. Yeah, I know you have a huge heart and you are super selfless and super kind. So I'm so super excited to see where and how God uses you overseas. And yeah, just wanted to say thank you once again, and I'll always be praying for you and always be here for you. So let me know if you need anything. Bye.
Hi, Tammy. I know we haven't talked in a super long time. Makes me sad, but I hope you know that even though I've never had a super long conversation with you, that you've still made an impact on me, just in the light that you are and how down you are for everything and epic slow happenings, and you're so supportive. And I can just tell from the few times that I've talked to you, just the kind of heart you have for people, and we're so lucky to have you in Epic, and we're so lucky to have you on this earth. And I hope that you have a great next season of your life. And yeah, I just thank you for being a part of Epic.
Hi, Tonya. I just wanted to thank you for all of the time that you've poured into me and into our discipleship. I've learned so much from you, whether that be going through books of the Bible or from podcasts. You're just such a huge inspiration, and I have thoroughly enjoyed doing discipleship with you. Thank you for always encouraging me to be my best self. You're really good at holding me accountable, but also knowing when I need a break the most. You're so full of knowledge and wisdom, and I'm really excited for the next chapter in your life. Stinting is going to be scary, but also a really rewarding experience. And so I'm just really excited to see how God will continue to use you through that. Please come visit, and I love you.
Hi, Tonya. Congrats on graduating. Wow, still so crazy that you're graduating soon and going to be leaving, but I just wanted to thank you for all that you've done for me these past few years, and for D-Ship with you. I really enjoyed being in D-Ship with you and going through all of the books we've done, whether it be books outside or books out of the Bible or our Veggie Tale series. I've really enjoyed it all, and it's definitely helped me grow as a person. And I wanted to thank you for all the time and effort and wisdom and knowledge you've poured into me. And I'm really going to miss you next year, and I'm going to miss just also hanging out with you and all of our food adventures and getting McDonald's or pizza or whatever. But I know that you have a big future plan. You'll be moving on to bigger things, and I'm excited for you to stint next year and see how God will use you. But yeah, congrats again, and thank you, Tonya.
Hey Victoria, congratulations on graduating and finishing out your mechanical engineering degree at Cal Poly. You're the best Fluids 2 lab partner anyone could have asked for. I know we only took that one class together, but I really admire your diligence and your thoroughness with everything you did. More importantly, thanks for being willing to challenge me in both my work and as well as my character. When things got tough, with lab mates and stuff, I didn't think I could be kind or gracious, but you reminded me of the light that we are called to reflect daily, and just how unconditional God's kindness and grace really is. And I wasn't just hearing you talk about this, I could look up to you as someone that really lived differently. I enjoyed our drives to and from campus every week, and just checking in on with each other. Still haven't treated you out to a meal at In-N-Out, so not cool, Victoria. I hope your senior year was a blessed year full of God's hope and goodness. Wishing you and Caleb all the best with what's ahead. See you soon.